Hey, y'all know what the fuck was going on right now, right? Chase Banz got a bag. Motherfuckers going crazy in these streets. I just wanna count how many bullets I got left. I just wanna count how many guns is on the shelf. When they talking shit, all I do is count. When they talking shit, all I do is count.
We tired, and they want us to be peaceful. We tired of being peaceful. We've been peaceful. I've been peaceful. Lord knows I'm one of the most peaceful activists in this city. But I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Especially when it's going on in my neighborhood. I eat at Jeffrey sub. That could have been me. What, because I'm reaching for some identification? I give you a reason to kill me? Because I'm black? Man, nah, man. We tired.
Guilty as hell. The whole damn system. 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 Guilty as hell.
That video. Yes, it's a young lady that's out there that has a video. And I'm gonna try my best to find her.
Wow.
Starting today.
There you go. So celebrate your friend and your co-worker at the celebrate him. What was he like? I know he had a 5-year-old daughter. Talk about him.
Snoop, he was quiet, like I said. He was quiet. He didn't really talk to no one in the shop until I came there. And still today, like yesterday, last night, everyone was, cracking jokes about it, like, we still don't understand how you had him to open up. And my answer to the solution was, I'm a people's person. And he was quiet. He loved cutting hair. He loved his daughter because he always talked about her. And at the times that he did talk, he talked to me about it. So, only thing I can tell you guys out there is, he wasn't no criminal. He wasn't a bad person. He had a good heart. He was just quiet. Stayed to himself.
So, anything about him that, I'm trying to see, have you ever known him to have any tendencies that could have been impulsively violent?
I seen the man get angry one time, and that was a non-client was outside the barber shop, basically doing things that we don't allow to do in front of our shop. And he went out there and he addressed it. And it was to the point that he raised his voice a little bit. That's it.
Wow.
And that was just because you doing illegal things in front of our business. But other than that, I have not ever seen him get outside of his body.
Yeah. So how do you feel? How have you dealt with this yourself? Over the last 24 hours?
Well, last night, it was, here it is, my friend get killed and I'm having a bachelor's party. It was like, so I tried to block it out, but I didn't. But I'll be all right.
Yeah. Does he have other family, like sisters, brothers?
I don't know his family.
Yeah.
We tried to, we went to his apartment. We tried to contact people. We can't get hold of no one.
Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy, but it turns out that not only locally here, but across the country, but a lot in Chicago. I mean, there are so many by percentage of these police killings like this are perpetrated on African Americans by research. Yeah, large numbers, larger than what people would could possibly think that it would be.
It's a slang.
Yeah, I got Miss C on the live line. So Miss C, hey, what's going on, Miss C?
The fact that African Americans, we are historically a traumatized people, but they want to treat us as if we're not. And until we accept the fact, we as African Americans, because I do put a lot of this on us for those individuals, especially in the mental health field, that are not looking at the problems that have plagued us generationally and started working on them to try to bring us together cohesively for our healing our individual healing, the healing of our young people who are out here killing each other, the healing of the police officers, of people who have been trained generationally to think a certain way, to feel that it is okay to treat African Americans in this way. And it is time for us to step up to the challenge, that we come together cohesively, deal with our healing while we challenge the generational teachings of the police department.
So there are federal agents out here. There are, I mean, it's so many police out here. You have military people out here. And I mean, they're spending a whole bunch of money for this event. A whole bunch of money. But this money can be well spent somewhere else. And that's my whole point. This money can be well spent somewhere else. And I would just like to state for all of the people that are so critical of this entire march, that you should get up and do something. There are bodies popping up all over Chicago. All over Chicago. Black women are being killed and no one is talking about it. So, I mean, if this happened in the white community, you best believe that white men would be out with their guns and their rifles securing their community. I mean, it's just no excuse for us to keep sitting back in our comfort zone while we're being slaughtered. So, you know, for all the naysayers and the oppositioners or whatever, you all can say and do whatever you want to do and say. But until you really get up and do something, don't say anything to me.
He would do heavy time in jail. And I'm going to tell you this, their co-workers, their white co-workers and their black co-workers would turn them in. They would not be covering for them. So that's what makes me extra angry with these black police officers. You sitting your ass there and you watching your people getting slaughtered and you don't do nothing. You don't say anything. What is wrong with y'all? Are you that thirsty for a paycheck that you would sit by and let your people just get slaughtered for $1? I mean, really, you selling your soul? You selling out your people for a paycheck?
Red and blue. I ain't got no time to waste, I gotta make shit happen. Let's get it. My city like the woods born while I'm at the snow camp. Going crazy. Niggas walking around posing on like the Black Panthers. If you ain't got one, better get you one, don't get caught lacking. Real. I live life like tomorrow, don't even exist. Party hard, I'ma drink the whole fifth. Let's get it. Every day, cashing out every day, new bitch. Let's go. Every day, blind scheming, trying to get rich. Give me that. Ride around, serving heights, watching out for a 12. If I get put up on smaller bags, I ain't going back to jail. At all. Trying to get this bread for where it all goes stale. How the fuck am I making it happen when I'm living in hell? And I ain't with taking losses, I ain't with taking L's. So I'ma go hard in the paint just like I'm a nail. Too many niggas in your circle, me somebody gon' tell. Till my time already, can't go back to a cell. Used to ride around town, figure how I could get rich. Used to rob, used to steal, used to try to hit a leg.
Love G's, bitch, I'm flexing like a boss. And if a nigga disrespect the 30s, get him lost. These niggas mad cause we taking all the clout. These bitches, they just ride